Welcome to the class, dear students. I am Priyanka Gupta and we are discussing your English grammar book Impact. Students, we are learning about nouns. This is your first chapter from the book, and nowadays we are learning about the functions of nouns, and we have completed some functions. Today we will start with the function noun and verb. This is your function next, noun and verb. Clear? Let's see here. Every verb needs a subject. This is true. Every verb needs a subject. Come to these points. This point is saying only being verbs. These are your being verbs. So students, only being verbs need a complement. Clear? Only these words. Next point, only transitive verb needs object. Yes, if you are using any transitive verb, so you have to use any object. This is essential for transitive verb. Clear? Next, verbs like give, bring, buy, teach. Like these verbs need one direct object and one indirect object. Students, we have read about already it in last video, so you can see that video and confirm it. Come to the next. This is your verbs make, elect, select, appoint. All these types of verbs need a complement after the object. Like these verbs need what? A complement when after the object. Clear? As there is a point and you have to understand this terminology. This is syntax. What is the meaning of syntax? So let's see. In syntax we study what? A systematic arrangement of words. Yes, a systematic arrangements of words that make a senseful sentence is called syntax. A systematic arrangement of words that make a senseful sentence is called your syntax. But what is this systematic arrangement? Let's see. Here is the arrangement. What? First of all, we will write about subject. So, you have to write first subject, verb, complement or indirect object, then next direct object and complements. Clear? So come to next, and your next function is object of a preposition. Since many times we see noun comes after a preposition. Yes, many times we see noun comes after a preposition. Comes after a preposition. For what? What is the function of noun here? To show time, place, movement and etc. Clear? Next point, the word that comes after a preposition. Yes, students, you have to in your mind the word that comes after a preposition. The word that comes after a preposition is always noun. It will be always a noun. Clear? Next, many times a verb comes after a preposition. We were reading here many times a noun comes after a preposition, but in this statement is saying many times a verb comes after a preposition. So what will be in this case? But then works or functions as a noun. Yes, when a verb comes after a preposition, this time it will function as a noun. Clear? Because the verb's function is as a noun, so that's why that will be called noun verb. Clear? So your important functions of nouns are Clear here? And we will learn about in next class about your non-functional cases. And these are your possessive case, clear, calling case, and case in opposition. So keep it up and thank you so much.